Hi, and thank you for joining me. This is Lindsay with Stitching with the Joneses. I woke up at 5 a.m. I had this yarn, I had an idea, and here we are. So I will pop up those materials and I will do my best to give you a good tutorial on how to make this dress. To begin, we're going to chain a multiple of 5 plus 1. I did 96 for reference. And I did that because it fits around my waist, which is the biggest part of my body, and I need my dress to slip over it. So I will meet you back here and speed this up, and we'll keep on stitching. We are going to start in the 7th chain from our hook. We are going to place a double crochet in that stitch or that chain. We're going to chain 5. And then we are going to place a double crochet in the same stitch we just double crocheted in. There we go. All right. So we have 2 double crochets in that same chain. And now we're going to go down, skip 4, and place a double crochet. And then we're just going to keep repeating. So we place the double crochet there. We're going to chain 5. We're going to place another double crochet in that same stitch where we just double crocheted. Then we're going to skip 4 and place a double crochet. I will pop up the repeat quickly for you and we will get to going. For the next row, we're going to chain up 3. Turn our work, of course. Chain up 3. Here we go. And I'm going to have to fix it. Here we go. There. And we are going to put a double crochet in the next stitch. Then we're going to place 3 single crochets in the chain 5. Then we're going to place 2 double crochets on top of the 2 double crochets we have there. And then we're going to place 3 single crochets in the chain 5 space. And that is our repeat all the way to the end. The last space, we're going to place a double crochet and then a double crochet in the turning chain. All right, so you're going to turn your work around. You're going to chain 3. That counts as a double crochet, and you'll start in the 4th stitch. And we are going to make a double crochet in that single crochet from the previous row. And then we're going to chain 5 and place a double crochet in that same stitch. And then we're going to skip 4 stitches and place a double crochet. So I'm going to pop that up for you, the repeat, and you will just continue this all the way down until you get until the end. And when you have 3 stitches left, you're going to make a double crochet in the turning chain. Alrighty, I will pop up that repeat for you. I'm popping this up. I did the best I can, but if you want to make this a maxi or a midi and you want more lace and you want it to go down, this is a repeat for the lace that you would use. And then I just did solid DCs, which we're going to do. I'm going to continue back with you in a minute. Okay, so I did that lace mesh repeat one more time. So that's what I'm doing now. I can pop it up again, the repeat for you quickly, and then I'll meet you back and we'll start with our coverage areas. All right, to begin coverage, you start with either chain 3 or a stacked single crochet, and you're going to double crochet down. This is the part that's easily adjustable because if your hips really get wide, you place some increases when you're doing these rounds. I did about 10 rounds. I'll show you a picture. I'm going to meet you back because I also made a space for a tie, which is optional. You can, just go on to the mesh part if you want, or just do a row of solid double crochets if you don't want to have a tie on your dress. I will meet you back. I am making the belt row. I am going to make a stacked single, or you can do a chain 3. Then we're going to chain 1 extra. So actually it'd be a chain 4 to begin if you're going to do your chain 3 as your double crochet. And then we're going to skip 1 stitch and place a double crochet. Then we're going to chain 1, skip a stitch, place a double crochet. Chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet all the way to the end, and I'll meet you back. All right, after my belt loop row, I did a stacked single, and I just placed double crochets in every stitch and chain space across. I just like the way that it feels and it looks, and it sets me up to begin my mesh under bust area that we are going to be doing next before we do our breast coverage and straps and sew it together. We're almost there. We are going to start our mesh, the stitch repeat. I can pop that little slide back up after I am done here, but we're going to just chain 3. We're going to start in the 4th stitch away. We're going to put a double crochet, chain 5, double crochet in the same stitch, and then we are going to double crochet up in the same stitch, and then we are going to skip 4 and double crochet. I am going to pop that up. You should be a little familiar with this by now, but we're going to do this all the way until our under bust. And then we're going to do the same thing we did for our bottom coverage, but for the top, and then I'll tell you how to finish it off and stuff. So I'll meet you back. All right, I'll just repeat the second part of the stitch. So we're going to chain 3. We're going to put a double crochet in the next stitch. We're going to make 3 single crochets in the chain 5 space. And then we're going to place 2 double crochets, and we're going to do that all the way to the end. In every chain 5 space, we're putting 3 single crochets on top of every double crochet we're double crocheting, which is 2 double crochets. I will meet you back, and I can pop that slide up for you. For this row and the next 5 or 6 rows, I am just going to be chaining 3 or doing a stacked single and doing double crochets in each and every stitch till I get the coverage that I want for my bust area. I will meet you back. All right, I've got the coverage I want for my top, so I am going to chain 1, and I am going to do half double crochets in each and every stitch down, and then I can meet you back and we will keep going. Now for this row, I am going to chain 1, and I am going to single crochet across. Just plain old single crochets in every stitch, and then we will continue. Chain 1, and now we are going to single crochet down our unworked side. We're going to go down the side all the way to the bottom, and when we get to the bottom, stop and come back and meet me, and I will show you how we'll do our decorative edging. Make sure you count how many stitches you did on the side and place a stitch marker so you can make the same amount on the other side. And we are going to do the decorative edging, which is basically 3 double crochets, a picot, 3 double crochets in all the chain spaces, and a single crochet in the single crochet. So I'm chaining 3. I'm going to place 2 double crochets in there. All right. And then we go. All right, see, we're going to do a single crochet right in that single crochet. Now, 3 double crochets, we're going to picot, which is chain 3, slip stitch into the first chain you made. Then I'm going to make 3 more double crochets in that same chain space. And then I'm going to make a single crochet in the single crochet space. And I will meet you back, and I can pop that up as well. This is how the edging should look for the bottom edge for you. And then don't forget, when we start single crocheting up the side, to place a stitch marker. It just makes it easier for you to know that that's where you're going to begin when we start sewing it to seam it together. Alrighty, I'll meet you back. All right, and once you get back up to the top, you're going to slip stitch, tie off, and we are going to get ready to start seaming. Here we go. So I used mattress stitch, but feel free to use what way is best for you. And I made sure that when I cut off that I left a long enough tail that I could use that. So I suggest doing that as well. I'll meet you back and we will keep moving on. It's really towards the end now. Now we're on to the straps. I try it on, I place my stitch markers, I chain how long I need my chain, so I remember that number, and I'll pop up instruction little card for you. Okay, sounds good. we are going to attach our yarn to one of our stitch markers. We're going to make our chain, and then here we go. We're going to half double crochet all the way back and then tie off. So in those ends, we're going to do that for both straps. Flip our dress the right way so we wear it the right way, and we're done. I hope you had fun making this dress with me. Please, please show me pictures if you made one. I want to see them. Have a great one.